All right, guys, use hashtag trade to get your trade topics on the show here. Again, that is hashtag trade, and that's how you get them up here on screen. That's how our producer Alicia can actually find them here, like Melody Thomas's. He says CP3, 1 first, 1 second to Milwaukee for Eric Bledsoe. You have to think about that one, don't you?
I did for just a second.
Money works.
Yeah, but I think Milwaukee says no because you have a healthy point guard in Eric Bledsoe. You just signed him to an extension. I think Milwaukee says
That's
no.
also more money for the Bucks to take on, and I don't know if they actually can.
Yeah, you're right.
Small market, they can't throw around big money when you got to pay Giannis an upcoming super extension as well. All right, JC, could you see Devin Booker going to the Orlando Magic?
I think it'd be fun. I don't think it's viable. They'd have to give up a lot, man. It'd have to be Jonathan Isaac, Mo Bamba, and like somebody else or picks or something to get Devin
I think
Booker.
if the Suns are going to trade Devin Booker, it has to be a super expensive return.
Yeah, there's got to be a haul.
And even then, I don't think they really, really want to. All right, Austin, I'm not even going to try your last name, Austin, I'm sorry. Says the Bucks trade Eric Bledsoe, Dante DiVincenzo, Sterling Brown, and 2 first-rounders for Bradley Beal. I believe the money works out there as well.
I think Washington can get more. Eric Bledsoe is an aging point guard. I mean, he's good, but he is getting older. DiVincenzo doesn't move the needle. Sterling Brown doesn't move the needle. If you're going to throw a young player in there, it's got to be like Middleton in that scenario, and I don't think the Bucks would do that in that case. So I think Washington says no.
All right, Apple fanboy, Drummond to the Celtics for Jaylen Brown. The money doesn't work. That's your number
Drummond's
one
getting
issue.
a bunch of money, isn't he?
Yeah, there's about a $20 million difference there, so you have to include Gordon Hayward.
I still think the Pistons would do it. I really do.
I think they would. I don't know if Boston
I don't know
would.
if Boston would either. But I think the Pistons would do that.
Okay.
Because Drummond is entering an unrestricted free agency this season.
Okay. Sir TC, CP3 and Roberson for Wiggins and Teague.
CP3 and Roberson for Wiggins and Teague.
Money works out.
I kind of like that deal.
I kind of do too, actually.
For both sides.
I don't know if the Thunder really want Wiggins, though. That's the biggest issue.
But I think I'd rather have Wiggins than Roberson or Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roberson is done.
And Teague's an expiring, so.
Ooh, that's kind of nice. And the Timberwolves get a
likes
point guard.
it.
I like that one.
You like that one?
Yeah, good job, Sir TC.
You approving it?
Gets
okay.
my stamp of approval.
Well, do you guys like chat sports? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Mitch, don't type in N this time. Don't be a hater and a loser. Type in Y for yes there. I assume we'll see plenty of yeses flowing in because you're all watching right now. 2K Life, Wyatt Staggs, Takashi, Hayden, Imran, Funky Boys. I almost did not say Funky there. Oops. Break the Wall, Richard Cunningham, TT Vamps.
Richard what?
Cunningham.
Oh.
What did I say?
Nothing. Zaza Pachulia also said yes. And
Zaza gets it. There you go. Thank you, Zaza. If you guys type yes and you're not subscribed, the link is below. You're also watching on YouTube, so just hit the big red button and subscribe. We do these Q&As all the time here. All right, next up, Jimmy, which star will request a trade next?
That is a good question. I am going to say
Bradley Beal.
See, I don't know if Bradley Beal is going to come out and straight up request a trade.
I don't think he will publicly request one, but I think he will silently request and be like, hey, watch it. I'm not going to screw you over, but also trade me.
Okay.
I want out.
Interesting.
All right, Jameer Nelson is watching right now. Where you been, buddy? He says LeBron for Zion and J.J. Redick.
I think New Orleans says no.
I think the Lakers say no.
I think they both say no.
I don't think if you get offered LeBron, I know it's Zion, but if you get offered LeBron, you just do it. It's LeBron freaking James.
I know it is. I know.
Also, how funny would that be?
Golly, LeBron gets sent to New
AD would be
Orleans.
so mad.
Oh, my Lord.
All right, Jason Kreider, Kyle Lowry to the Magic for Mo Bamba, Jonathan Isaac, and 2 seconds.
Nope.
Too much.
Orlando says no so fast because that's 2 really good, high potential young players. Nope.
All right, next up here from Kane Black Review says John Wall and Bradley Beal. Oh boy, hold on here.
Oh, that's a lot of freaking money.
For Johnson, Winslow, Dion Waiters, and Kelly. Okay, let me run that the numbers here.
I'm pretty sure that works.
I think it does, but I just want to be sure because there's so many moving parts there. But let's assume the money works here, and I'll check back in. Would you do it?
If I'm Miami, I would do it. I would take on John Wall to get Bradley Beal. If I'm the Wizards,
it does work, by the way. There's over $120 million of money being exchanged here.
I think the Wizards got to get a first round
almost
pick.
120.
The Wizards get a first. I think this works. I think I would do it for both sides.
All right, LeBron James, slander. Who would you like to see traded to the Heat to pair with Jimmy Butler? I think Bradley Beal would be the ideal fit.
I think so too. I would say who I would just like actually want out there. I'd say D'Angelo Russell. I want a point guard like D'Lo next to Jimmy Butler.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
I don't know how feasible it is, but I like it there.
Yeah.
All right, Jared Laraza wants to know if we can make a package for Vucevic to go to the Golden State Warriors. D'Lo for Vucevic straight up. Who says no?
Oh, wow.
Just straight up. Let me know in the comments. Who says no to this?
No one. I think that's
Vucevic
perfect.
and D'Lo.
I think that's perfect because, I like that a lot. Because the Warriors,
you free up minutes for Mo Bamba.
Yeah.
And your other backup bigs there.
You get a little bit younger.
Yeah.
If you're the Magic.
And Golden State gets a big to pair with Draymond or even to replace Draymond on their own. You free up more guard play once Klay comes back.
So think about the Magic, how fun that would be. D'Angelo Russell, Terrence Ross, Jonathan Isaac, Mo Bamba, and Aaron Gordon.
Jared says it's perfect.
I think it's perfect,
So he's
too.
on board there. Magic fans, I think Golden State's on board. Let me know what you guys think there in the comments section. And we also have a giveaway for you guys from our friends over at MyBookie. Head over to chatsports.com/NBA now. Use promo code CHATNBA for a 100% deposit bonus. You put down $50, they're going to give you $50 for free. And after you place your first bet, email promo@chatsports.com and we'll get you guys an NBA jersey. Jimmy, of the players who switch teams, which jersey are you most intrigued by?
The players that switch teams
yes,
this past
it has
offseason?
to be a new jersey.
Oh, man.
Which I guess they're all new, but a player on a jersey with a new team's jersey.
I think I would take, and hear me out, I would take Kemba Walker from the Celtics.
Okay.
Because it's a 2-in-1. Because you get Kemba Walker and Antoine Walker because he also wore number 8 when he was on the
now
Celtics.
You're thinking.
I am thinking.
That is next level thinking there. That's a good answer there. All right, next up, will Damian Lillard be traded at some point? I don't think so.
I think he is like Portland's, like Tim Duncan, Dirk, all that.
Yeah, I think that's the most likely outcome there in the end. All right, next up here, Haken Scott. Oh, producer Alicia. Obviously not serious, so it's fine. Trade Steph Curry to Dallas for Luka, Maxey, and you, Jimmy.
That's triple Dirks. I think Dallas says no
stop
so fast. Dallas would say no so fast. You get 3 Dirks in one, in Luka, Maxey, and myself.
You get one Dirk, one just trash player, and one even worse player in you.
Did you just call Maxey? I'm more offended that you called Maxey
I know,
trash.
I knew you
than
weren't going to be
called me a
offended
worse
if
player.
I called you trash, so I wanted to have a double burn in there. Obviously, Maxey's not trash.
Oh,
you are, though.
Tom's a hater.
All right, Muhammad Ahmed, John Wall and Bradley Beal for Snell, Galloway, Kennard, and Jackson.
The Wizards just barfed in their mouth when they heard that one.
Yeah,
That's
I
terrible.
don't even know if that works from a money perspective.
Throw it-
Either way, I hate it.
It's so bad.
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
That's so much money.
I'm going to double check here just to be safe. Jackson, Snell, Galloway, Kennard. Does not work.
How much more do they have to add in?
$14.1 million.
So
You have to include Andre Drummond in that deal. It's the only
nope.
way it works. All right, James Johnson says CP3 for Kevin Love. James, you have a pick, but it's a little bit inappropriate, okay?
Yeah.
It's a little over the line there. You got it past producer Alicia and YouTube, but this is your warning there. You'd have to switch off it, Alicia.
Alicia got real uncomfortable
she
real
got real
fast.
flustered. So we're not going to answer your question because I don't remember what it was. All right, Mason. Oh, CP3 for Love. Real fast. Everyone says no.
Cavs say no.
All right, Mason, what stars will be on different teams after the trade deadline?
Bradley Beal and Chris Paul, if you want to count him as a star, and Kevin Love. I'd say all 3 of those.
Okay. I think you'll see Bradley Beal dealt. I don't think you see Kevin Love get dealt.
I think it's very possible that he doesn't, but I'll predict he does.
All right, Winsill, Beal and CP3 to Miami. Oh God, let me get the numbers up here. In a 3-team trade, so Wizards, Miami. I just got to plug in my spreadsheet numbers. John Wall and Waiters to OKC, and Dragic and Winslow to the Wizards. So let me just do the money side of it first.
Okay, so
Beal, this is not going to work from the Heat perspective. I can already tell. It does not work.
Doesn't work.
I don't think the Wizards get anything of it. Well, I guess Winslow's a nice piece.
Yeah, I like it for both sides. What does OKC get? John Wall and Waiters?
Yeah. So they salary dump CP3.
Got to get picks.
Yeah, it's not the worst though, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Fabio, Zach LaVine, 21 first round, which a 2021 first round pick. Chandler Hutchinson and Chris Dunn for Bradley Beal. I don't hate him.
I don't hate that either. If the money works out, which I think it does with Zach LaVine in there, I think they both would do it. I think if that's Chicago saying, hey,
I actually kind of dig that one.
I mean, if Chicago's like, hey, we're ready to win, you go Kobe White, Bradley Beal, Otto Porter, Lauri Markkanen, and Wendell Carter, I like it.
All right, Cohen Stolp says CP3 for Justice and Dragic. I'll make note, you have to include more money. The Heat are hard capped, so that whatever they bring back, they have to send out at least that amount. So you have to include like a James Johnson here.
I was about to make an Area 51 joke about Cohen's...
Feel free to make an Area 51 joke. Are you storming it?
I was planning on storming it, but it looks like
Nice.
Cohen already did. Got the alien in his profile picture right there.
Okay, I don't know. No, that's not an alien. That's just him. Snapchat filter. That's his shoulder.
It's a really dark picture. Makes it look like an alien that he stole from Area 51.
It is some weird lighting. All right,
Sorry, Cohen.
Anyway, Donnie TM, Aldridge for Whiteside, 2 firsts and a second. He's adopting my LMA back to Portland idea.
Aldridge for Whiteside, 2 firsts and a second. I think San Antonio's... Well, I mean, San Antonio gets a center.
They really think they're going to lose LaMarcus Aldridge.
Is he a free agent? No, he's not a free agent next year.
I'm pretty sure he can opt out.
Oh.
I have to let me double check that.
Interesting. I think it's definitely plausible. I think San Antonio still says no in that case because they still want to win. So
I'm checking here his contract numbers. In the meantime, Kevin Garcia says LeBron James for KD. Also, he can opt out. Confirmed. Well, it's partially guaranteed, so I guess you could dump him if you wanted to.
LeBron James for KD. Who says no?
The Lakers say no.
I think so too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Crazy, right? I think the Nets would do it, though.
I think they would.
Because KD's hurt, and only because of that there.
Yeah.
All right, 3 rings with a 3-team trade.
Oh, Alicia, you're killing us with these 3-team deals.
All right, Wizards get James Jones. Wait a minute. He's not in the league anymore.
He's like a GM for the
He's the
Suns.
GM.
Yeah.
Maybe he means James Johnson. Dragic and a first. The Heat get Bradley Beal and CP3. The Thunder get a first, Winslow and John Wall. I like that one more than the other 3-team, but the Heat are still taking on too much money.
And I don't think the Wizards got to get one young player because James Johnson.
Yeah.
I mean, he's young, but he doesn't.
Why are the Thunder getting the best asset here?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I think the league says no because the money doesn't work. The Wizards say no, and the Thunder's. Well, I guess the Thunder would say yes in a heartbeat.
Yeah, Thunder would absolutely.
But the Wizards hang up the phone.
Yeah.
But I don't think that works out there in the end. All right. Who was today's most valuable host? Let us know in the comment section. Type T for myself, that's Tom, and J for Jimmy. If you shout Tom, I will shout you out.
If you shout Jimmy, I will
talk over him so you can hear it. Jared says Tom.
Takashi says Jimmy.
2K Life says me. Mason, Big Flacco,
Wow,
Jared,
there's a lot of T's rolling
Darling.
right now,
Yeah, there are a lot of T's in there, Jimmy.
I'm not gonna
there
lie.
are a lot of T's in there.
There's a lot of T's.
Someone did say Mitch. Someone said H for Harrison.
Hey, Christopher spelled my name out in caps, so I think that counts as...
Someone misspelled your name with three M's.
That's cool.
I think there are mostly T's in there. A couple more J's flowing out. I think they feel bad for you.
That's fine. Hey,
these are pity votes here, Jimmy.
I'm #hater Jimmy, so you know what? I don't care. I have no soul.